Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Now today's video is another episode of my virtual 92 series where I walk virtually or cycle virtually to every single football ground in the Football League, so all 92 stadiums. Now this is the 4th episode of my series. We've done it for a complete month, which is great. Body is getting absolutely battered with all these miles, but we're doing it for a great cause, for the Free Kick Foundation. So guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you donate. We have £180 in donations so far, so if you haven't already, please donate guys. It will mean a lot to me, and also a lot to the disadvantaged children and young adults as well, who can have a great day at the football. This is what we're all doing this for. So this is the 4th week of my series, of the virtual 92 series. And last week, it wasn't such a good week. Actually, the last 2 weeks haven't been good because I've been in a different country and I've not been able to get out and about and to get some mileage into my system. Now, this week, the main objective was to actually get mileage back into my system and also do it a little bit more. Because I'm obviously, if you watched the last week's episode, guys, I am 60 miles behind schedule, which isn't what I want right now, but we are dealing with it. We're not going to panic just yet, and we are slowly getting back into the system. So firstly, just wanted to say as well, I'm also going to be recording like this series in this type of format where I'll just talk throughout the whole video and I'll just show you all the evidence and what I've done throughout the week, rather than the video just be jumping about with different days and what I've done on different days and stuff. I'd rather just let it be clean like this, fly over graphics and videos across as I'm talking to you guys, and then yeah, and just tell you what I've done rather than just make it look really bad visually. So let's kickstart with what I did on Monday the 22nd of August. So on Monday the 22nd of August, I actually had a really good day. I did 10 miles at the gym on the bike, and I also did 5.32 miles walking. I walked to the gym and back, and then I did the 10 miles at the gym as well on a bike. So overall, I did 15.32 miles, which is great. Burned over 3,000 calories. Got some walking in, and I also did a weight session as well, which actually absolutely killed me. But you know, 15 miles on day one, a fantastic start. On day one, on the 22nd day of a brand new week. So yeah, day one of a brand new week, but overall the 22nd day of August. So we did 15 miles on Monday. Now on the second day, we actually did just under 10 miles. Now on the second day, I was actually meant to go back to the gym again, but because I was so sore from my weight session, that didn't happen. So I thought Tuesday was a day to get jobs done. So I did plenty of walking throughout the day on Tuesday. I walked to get my haircut done. I was walking around the house packing because I was going to Bournemouth this week. Then I ended up going for a walk around my house area just to get some more mileage into my system. And then when I met up with my girlfriend later that evening, we went out and walked for an hour to walk her dog. So overall, I got lots of mileage in, and because I spread it out throughout the whole day, I nearly did 10 miles worth of walking. So I think that's the best way forward, guys. You know, if I'm going to do this challenge, it's just to spread the walking out throughout the day if I can. So yeah, I did 9.9 miles, which was cracking on the Tuesday. On the Wednesday, the 24th of August, I did 7.47 miles, so just under that 8-mile barrier. To be fair, if I wasn't travelling 3 hours to Bournemouth, I probably would have hit this. But, you know, it is what it is. So I was travelling to Bournemouth with my girlfriend for like a couple of nights stay in Bournemouth by the seaside. And yeah, just under 8 miles. Where we were staying, we were about half hour away from the train station, so that was a good walk in itself. And then also from the train station in Bournemouth to the actual like where the seafront is, that's quite a bit of a walk as well. So we got plenty of mileage in over the couple of days, which I did go to Bournemouth. But anyway, 7.47 miles on the Wednesday. On the Thursday, we also did just under 8 miles again. As I was saying, guys, you know, the walk from the accommodation which I was staying at to the train station, and then train station to, you know, the seafront and where all the activities were, you know, it was quite a lot of walking. We also did like activities, went to like the aquarium as well. We also played a bit of golf, we played a little bit of darts. So I was getting mileage in throughout the day, spreading it out throughout the day, which is great. just to make sure that I stay on top of this challenge. And then on Friday, unfortunately, it wasn't the best. I did 3.78 miles. We travelled back from Bournemouth back to where I live, which was another 3 hours. And then in the evening, I was going to Luton. So then obviously an hour travelling to Luton and then an hour travelling back. So not much actual in terms of you know, mileage into the system. Lots of driving mileage, but unfortunately not enough walking or being active mileage. So we only got 3.78 miles, and to be fair, those 3.78 miles was walking from the car park to the Luton Stadium and then back from the stadium back to the car park. Those were the mileage which I did. So actually, technically, we've ticked off our first stadium, real life stadium, in fact not the virtual stadium, in this series, and that's walking to Luton Stadium technically. But yeah, we're done. So I went to Luton on Friday where we got a 1-1 draw at home to Sheffield United. And then yesterday, yesterday on the Saturday, I went to the gym. I had Saturday off for the first time in a very long time. And we did 14.51 miles. So I went to the gym to do 10 miles worth of cycling. And then the walk from, you know, my house back to the gym back to my house was around about just under 5 miles in itself. So plenty of walking yesterday on the Saturday. And then today, in fact, I haven't recorded today. It's currently around about 10:30 as I'm recording this video for you guys, and I'm about to get ready for work. So I don't know if I'm even going to get a mile in. I don't even think I'm going to get 2 miles in today because I'm going to be working all day. So overall, we did quite a lot of mileage this week. It was a good effort following my 2-week really poor spell. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, we were 60 miles behind schedule. Now, after doing all the maths and the calculations, we are now 54 miles behind schedule. So we managed to catch up by 6 miles, which is, I think, if you catch up, you know, it's great. I managed to get an extra mile in when I could, and overall, it's not a bad effort. But next week we're gonna smash it. We are gonna drop that 54 by a lot, and that's my aim, is to drop it. Now I've got a full week of mileage into my system. My body's had a little bit of a battering. We are gonna try my best to kind of smash down those miles and, you know, make 54 sound a little bit like 30 if we can possibly can. That would be amazing. In terms of actually stadiums which we walked to, unfortunately this week, because of how far Middlesbrough and Barrow is, that's where we are. We're in the middle between Middlesbrough and Barrow. That's a very long walk in itself. But we haven't actually done any stadiums. So at the moment we've obviously done Carlisle, Newcastle, Sunderland, Hartlepool and Middlesbrough. So we've done 5 stadiums virtually. The next one is Barrow, but as I mentioned, the walk from Middlesbrough to Barrow is just ridiculous. And yeah, that's where we are at the minute on the map. Middlesbrough to Barrow. But there you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video of the Virtual 92 Challenge. This is week 4. Week 5 is going to be good. Trust me, guys. Week 5 will be good. I want to try and obviously get to Barrow. And if we can, knock off a few other stadiums. There's a lot of stadiums that are going to be close together. You know, your Lancashire clubs, which will be quite easy to tick off because of how close they are. So in a few weeks' time, we are going to start knocking off some stadiums, which will be great. But right now, the aim is to try and get to Barrow. But if you did enjoy it, please drop a like, guys. Please also donate if you haven't done already. It would mean a lot to me if you guys can donate. Although we're behind schedule, we are going to catch up. Trust me, we are going to catch up. We've done plenty of walking. In fact, we've done over 100 miles worth of walking so far, which is great. So more than 50% of my challenge so far, I've actually done by walking. And yeah, I'm excited to see what more we can do. Also, on a fitness update, I haven't lost too much weight from doing this yet because I've been eating quite bad actually the last 3 weeks. So I'm actually going to start recording my weight as we go on in the challenge. I'm going to weigh myself next time I am at the gym, and yeah, we're going to see how much weight I can possibly lose by doing this challenge as well. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Drop a comment down below on your thoughts so far. How many miles do you think I'll do next week? Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.